The stage is set and the tension is palpable.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not away properly. He simply couldn't beat the first defender. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, no central striker, but the two wide players will make a lot of runs from outside to in. And the withdrawn striker will look to make late runs into the box. So it's still a fairly attacking...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Teammates in the middle. Could still be dangerous. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Well, on paper, this ought to be a mismatch because it's the most proficient attack in the league against the weakest front line in the league.
Well, you're right, Derek. In front of these fans, you expect them to score more goals. They've been so good going forward. But you just never know. It might not click for them today.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Can they take the lead? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Aina. On attacking possibilities. And a decent save, full credit. Delivering it. Not all that convincing defensively. Able to close down the shot. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Preston North End match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Leicester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 60 minutes played. Just the start they would have wanted. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Can they create something from here? Just straying offside. Nice looking pass. And punched away. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Convertible registration SNUG1. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Ojo. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But a good piece of tidying up. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Geoff. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Now, will the cross work out for them? Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Making progress. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Flynn Downs. Genuine chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been played, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Making sure nothing came of it. And a lot to like about this attack. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Flynn Downs. Wasteful from Cardiff City. He fancies it. Stopped a certain goal. Right, I'm hearing something has happened at the Stoke City Stadium, so let's send it over to Alex Scott to get all the information.
It's a goal for Watford. It's now 1-0 with 43 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Downs. Aina. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far so good for the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good work from Cardiff City to win the ball back. Ojo. Well, that took confidence. Will it open up? And a very good challenge. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, with a price tag of £80 million, the expectations will be huge. He's a player with great skill, but the fans will be demanding an immediate impact from him. Let's hope he gives it to them.
And Cardiff have it back now. O'Dowda. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can they stop it going in? Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to pull one back. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Takes it on. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Now, what can they do from here? Textbook defender. Inside the box. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Preston North End. Cross could be useful. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. It's a corner. Well, did his job defensively. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now they've lost it. Into the advanced position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Right, Alex has an update for us. I understand somebody has scored at Elland Road, but who?
Yep, it's a second goal for Leeds United. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're ahead by 2 now with 71 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. So making the substitution now. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Oh, good vision. But he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. A very good tackle. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Shaping to shoot. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Right, I'm hearing something has happened at the Stoke City Stadium, so let's send it over to Alex Scott to get all the information.
It's a goal for Stoke City. The defender was caught in possession.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Saved, but still a chance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Manolis Siopis. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Could reduce the deficit, and in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Stoke did score in that game, but still work ahead of them, down 2-1. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. This attack looks highly promising. And he clears it out of harm's way. Now in a more than decent position. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Collins. Clean challenge. This could be troublesome. Stopped a certain goal. Collins. They've regained possession. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today.
Time for a quick question. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate
One man the focus of attention in a rich vein. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
So now a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not away properly. Able to get his body in the way. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chance to play it in. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Well, he successfully got past him. Gives it a go. And pushed away to safety. Mads Joel Anderson. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bristol City game. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yep, it's a goal for West Brom. It's now 1-0 with 9 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Nakamba. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, what a start to the season. They've been exciting to watch, they've been effective and they've been excellent tactically. They deserve to be top of the tree.
Takes the shot and effectively parried away by the keeper. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Can he play it in? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Deciding to go inside. And clears the danger. Effective press. Electing to cross into the centre. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Must be. Was an important piece of defending. Who can he pick out? Still not clear. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Well, Leicester City awarded the penalty, and it was a disastrous penalty. It's gone well over. It remains 0-0 with 24 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
This to make it 1-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, a smart stop. And over comes the corner. Well, still an issue here. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Trying his luck. Great defending. Marvellous Nakamba. Can they hit on the break? Well, possibilities inside the box. Nakamba. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But the danger averted for now. They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. And news of a goal in the Bristol City game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, second.
Good-looking move. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, West Brom did score in that game, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Plenty of options. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And he takes it on! And all the credit in the world must go to the keeper for getting both hands on it. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Now, will the cross work out for them? Under no real pressure. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to the... So back underway here into the second half. A super tackle and they've won possession. Can they forge ahead? Oh, so near, off the post. He's blocked it. Not away completely. Opportunity. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So making the substitution now. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not away properly. Well, nothing untoward happened. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Luton Town, and really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. A really good pass. Well, the attack looks promising. Barkley. No way through. Slipshod passing. Mads-Joel Andersen. Amari Bell. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. See. Mads-Joel Andersen. Amari Bell. Gay. Now with Ross Barkley. Giving the ball away. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
The cross is on. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And a good-looking ball. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, that was incisive. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So a personnel change then. And there's the delivery. And the ball is loose. Read it well, cleared it well. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Good use of advantage there. Just knocked it out of there. A foul, but advantage played. Right, someone has scored in the Bristol City game. Let's find out who. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Bristol City. They're now behind by 1 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Barkley. Rafa Mir. Barkley has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Tahith Chong. Can they create something from here? Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Could cross it in here. Unable to keep the ball that time. Mpanzu. Right, Alex Scott, it's over to you because I believe there's been a goal at Vicarage Road.
It's another for Watford. They're ahead by 2 now with under 5 minutes left to play.
Many thanks, Alex. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Is this the moment? And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
And giving them too much space on the flank. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Perfect challenge. Now still pressing for a goal here. Delivering it into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just... Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. Stuart, what are your expectations? A glorious chance, and a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. Cuts it back. And defending as a unit. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Really good build-up, but no end product. Aina. Well, Luis Diaz, the sort of player who has the ability to decide any game on his own. Great team player too, however. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. Released it nicely. Chiesa. And will the cross work out for them? Great defending. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. McAllister. Really sound defending. Alexander-Arnold. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
And it's a quality pass. And the snuffing out of the cross there. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And up for grabs off the keeper. And dealt with it nicely. Luis Diaz.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. And the keeper taking it cleanly. That's useful play, but the danger averted for now. Morton. Jones. Diaz. Very quick thinking there. Well, beating his opponent. And he's broken free. And the goal comes from who else but Mo Salah. His side nudge in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly. He hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Just the tackle that was needed. Breaking at pace. And that was a very fine read. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Chiesa, physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart,
oh,
your
they're in here,
assessment.
Derek.
And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Alexis McAllister. Alex Balde. Oh, nice ball. Able to skip past his man. And still looking to get the shot away. And the clearance there means a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Diaz. Now with Diaz. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And a decent delivery. And the attack fizzling out. No more time left. First half is over. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. A real opening now. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it? Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Luis Diaz. Diaz. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Salah. It's looking promising. The delivery from Salah here. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Taken short. Mo Salah. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Liverpool have it once again. Salah. He has time to play it over. Sends it back. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Good tackle, taken away. Chiesa. Oh, surely! Huge block. So a personnel change then. And played short. And room now out on the flank. But nothing comes of it. I must say, this looks promising. Just the challenge that was required. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He could pick out a teammate. Plays it back. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. And he's in. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And over it comes. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And Liverpool regaining possession here. That's a good pass. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Alexis McAllister. Now Mo Salah. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lenormand. Ten minutes to go. Advantage played. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Can he put them in front? Still a chance. And well positioned to clear. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And you need your defender to take charge. Can he finish this? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, what a top-class save that is, and at a big moment as well.
Playing it in. Wonderful block. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, I thought that was the game, Derek, but what a fantastic stop by Alisson. He's kept his team in it there.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Making progress. And it's come off the keeper. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oh, it's a penalty. And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
This to give them the advantage. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Curtis Jones. Luis Diaz. Very quick thinking there. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And he whips it in. Just cleared away in the nick of time. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they certainly weren't fancied coming into this game, but what a good performance that was. Great organisation, tremendous energy, and a fair amount of quality as well. It really was a wonderful display.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Did everything today. His energy, skill...
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're...
Been that girl. Been that girl. Been that girl. Been that girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. I already been that girl.
Heading for a showdown. Two teams who thrive on pressure and performing on the big occasion. Now they get their wish. Fans the world over. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they haven't got a focal point up front, but they do have two wide players and a clever player at the top of the diamond in midfield. It will.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, the situation has changed in the Sheffield United game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Sheffield United. It's now 1-0 with only 8 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Veljkovic. This attack looks highly promising. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Lirola. Might work out. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, that makes it interesting, and suddenly he's showing a bit of concern here. Just look at his face.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Lirola. Determined defending. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And players waiting in the centre. Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Oh, managing to beat him. And a significant block following that cross. Cross fired over. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Right, an opportune moment for us to join Alex Scott because there's been a goal at Elland Road, Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Moving into the advanced position. Can he get them level? And the keeper more than equal to it. And giving them too much space on the flank. That's a well-struck pass. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Milos Veljkovic. Right, let's quickly send it over to Alex Scott because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the whole game.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And danger averted. Well read. Aina. And a little bit too much height on that one. And time for the change now. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Ba. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Moving forward effectively. And the cross comes to nothing. Did well to win the ball back. Veljkovic. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Oh, might be. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now veering in field. But the danger averted for now. Aina. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Veljkovic. Ballard. Effective challenge. Oh, danger here. What a block! Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Lirola. Now can they counter clinically? Can they use it to their advantage? Looking to cut inside. Stopped. A certain goal. Timothée Pembele. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Clark. And into the last 30 minutes now. Patterson. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Preston North End.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And it's come off the keeper. Well, they survived the attack. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Jack Clark. And he saw the situation developing. It's looking promising. Delivering it into the box. Just wanted to get it out of there. Giving it a try. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Paul Lirola. Jack Clark. Lirola with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Is it going to be? Oh, great. Great defending. And he read it superbly. Timothée Pembele. Oh, he looks threatening. And not cleared away properly. Well, the keeper very decisive. Oh, a vital interception. Well, breaking developments at Elland Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Watford. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A chance maybe from the wide position. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Time for a change then. Well, still an issue here. Patterson. And now back with the keeper. And now can he keep calm? And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Jack Clark. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a...
Seeing ghosts, mental broke, yeah, I was exposed. Seeing vultures eating flesh, and now I'm getting older, playing pro. But I'm bashing peasant till my fingers swell up. Till my fingers sting round to the litter, kicking rocks. Mental switching off, I'm stuck in the middle, little lost boy. Cost cutter in front of late. 4 AM, I got stomach pains. All the that I done in vain. Why you throw the dirt on my name? Yeah. Got me irritated like razor bumps on faces. Been at this bus stop like all day, and these ain't break no simulation.
Well, it might still be early in the season, but the trend emerging. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they haven't got a focal point up front, but they do have two wide players and a clever player at the top of the diamond in midfield. It will certainly be interesting to watch.
And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, what you see is the centre-forward dropping deep into midfield. and the wide players making runs into the space he vacates. But that only causes a problem if the opposition get dragged out of position. However, they do play it well, you have to say.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Might take the lead. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And cuts inside. Oh, surely! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. A switch of play now. Archer. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, full marks for getting past him. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And out of play for a Sheffield United throw. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
And that's really well read. Koulibaly. Gustavo Hamer. Archer. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Possession given away, unfortunately. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Koulibaly. And intercepting it. Ball back with Sheffield United now. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Committed challenge. And he's made headway. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Well, really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Going well. Takes the shot. Foiling his opponent completely. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Oh, good hit. Close shave.
Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
And Gurbic has it now. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Chance to play it in. Could be. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Norrington Davis. And passing it through. The fans want to see a shot. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And a chance to whip it in here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Jack Robinson. Bogle. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And back now to Ivo Gurbic. Trusty. Johan Vasquez. Goalkeeper has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Austin Trusty. He's in with a chance. And it's come off the keeper. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, there to intercept. And a strong tackle. Well, very effective play in possession. And defensive play to be applauded.
To the owner of the red convertible,
good physical play.
MUG1, please return to your vehicle immediately.
Bogle.
Thank you.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Gustavo Hamer. Oh, the threat is there. And the cross goes in. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Fotis Ioannidis. Hamer. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's another for Leeds United. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And clears his lines. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Sheffield United facing Millwall.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Leeds United have scored in that match. And they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. Will he finish? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And the referee playing advantage. And the ball in the net at the Stadium of Light, so quickly over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End.
And the penalty has been given here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
Substitution there. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. For clarification, Preston have scored in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. Determined defending. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Jayden Bogle. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Geoff Shreeves. Geoff?
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Geoff. A real opening now. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Trusty. Archer. Koulibaly. Sheffield United couldn't keep it. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Tom Davies. 3 minutes of added time here. Well, they couldn't keep it. Fotis Ioannidis. On the ball, Davis. Vasquez. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And a good-looking ball. And quick thinking defensively. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance.